From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Cincinnati Reds. All right, ready to get underway. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike two. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Just underway here in Cincinnati. And it hits the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball. What do you got?
Swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Catcher, Adley
Two down,
Rutschman.
base is empty. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that's it for a strike. And looking for the K. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Starting on the mound in this one, Shane Baz. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same
Leading off the ball game
and
tonight,
that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Number 22.
This is J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
Late swing, foul to the left. And now the 0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Late with the swing there.
Nope,
Really good
that's
take,
inside.
especially with two strikes.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and it's a full count.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do
Ball.
anything with.
That
Take
one
your bait.
misses, so a leadoff walk.
Yep, that ball went out.
On the ground, Henderson. Off balance feet, there's one. And two, what a play.
Batting
Next
third.
is the designated hitter, Liam Hicks. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that high fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Foul ball there. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Done. Moving under it. One up, one down. And that is out of play. No score here in the second. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. Set down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Opening day here in Cincinnati, and always a good time. You know, singing, this Reds team may have been swept by the Dodgers in the wild card series last year, but they made some noise.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to Terry Francona as well as their pitching staff. It was the loudest of the bunch. The Reds leaned on those arms the entire year. The offense had its moments, but make no mistake, that pitching staff was the reason the Reds reached the postseason.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Got him. And one gone. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That catches the corner. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Michael Massey in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Did he go?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Here's a 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Pulls that one foul. Marte off of first with 2 away.
Runner, yes.
Runner takes off on the ground right side. Jackson gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the right fielder, Blaze Alexander. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Dunn makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Nope, that's a ball.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ground ball, left side. Over to Lowe. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And next for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Orioles, third baseman Jordan Westburg.
Here goes the runner. In the air to left center. Dunn on the move. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Blake Dunn. On the ground, right side. Jackson tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball, that's too high.
On the ground to short. Throws to first in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. J.J. Bleday, the next to hit.
Ball one.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. That one
that's
inside.
In. Ball two.
That's ball two. Just
that's a ball.
Missed. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Play made, that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely. First
ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Man at second. Marte coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Fastball for a strike. Out of here! A 2-run homer, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0. So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Out to short, with. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds. Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
This one in the air center field. Taveras has a beat on it. One away.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter, Liam Hicks.
Makes the catch for the second out. Tyler Stevenson will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Nope.
Pretty easy to give up
Outside.
on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye right there.
That's inside.
Stays alive. Payoff pitch. That's a great
Ball
at bat. He
four.
saw a
Take the
lot of
base.
pitches and earned a walk.
Ball. That's inside.
There's a strike. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Outside.
Ball. That's out.
2-1. That one missing inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here at Great
Leading
American
off for the
Ballpark, all
Orioles,
set for the
right
start of the
fielder
inning.
Blaze
Alexander now at the plate.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Check swing, and he wins. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for
Up
strike
next
3.
for the Orioles, center fielder Leody Taveras.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. In
Oh.
time. Got him. 2 down, base is empty. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds,
Right
Noel
fielder,
V. Marte.
Noel V. Marte.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've
Inside,
seen
ball
soft
one.
contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
Inside. Ball 2.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each hitter. For some, it's timing, and
Ball,
for others,
that's
it's
out.
mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. This
That's
is
a ball.
again 5 in a row.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Inside,
ball 3.
just missed. And ball
That's ball
4
4.
to
Take your
aboard.
base.
Maybe a little
Up
loss of
next for the
focus on the
Reds,
mound right there.
center
Pretty much
fielder,
gifted him first base with a quick free
Doug.
pass.
So up next, Blake Dunn. That one found hard the other way. And the 0-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now pitching for
The
Baltimore.
pitcher on here,
Number
Keegan
45. Pitch hitting
Still a
for
lot
the
of game
Reds,
left,
number
and
3,
this game can go either
Keith
way.
Ryan.
So
Hey!
this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball.
First pitch just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 1 out. And that's a base hit. Marte on his horse around third. He's safe, and they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Throws to Henderson. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Top 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. And that drops in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Popped up. And there's one away. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lede under it. And there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. That one carrying. See you later. A solo shot. Swinging a ground ball. Over to Lowe. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
In now
off
for the Reds. Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed.
Now pitching for
So
Baltimore.
the closer summoned from
Number
the bullpen,
50,
Rico Garcia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Oh, what a lunging grab.
Up next for the Reds, designated hitter, Liam Hicks.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Connor Phillips, gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Samuel Basallo. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Blaze Alexander.
Struck out on just 3 pitches.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Cowser trying to get something going for him with 2 away. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. And a foul ball. Swings through that one.
Ooh. Yeah, you got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 39,
taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ball, that's out. Ball, down.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Orioles trying to protect a 2-run lead near the bottom of the 7th. And now he steps off. Big pitch cover. Just misses the out one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
Up
out.
next for
He
the
didn't
Reds,
make it easy for
second
him on the mound,
baseman,
but they still get the strikeout.
Massey.
1 out man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Michael Massey.
That's a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside it. Because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
There's a strike. Low over at second. Massey over at first with 1 away. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
He's got it, and there's 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
For the Reds. Third baseman,
picked up an RBI in his last at bat.
Hayes.
Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball, that's in.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
And first offering is fouled off. That one lifted to left. Bleday on the run towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman Jeremiah Jackson.
Ball.
Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Jackson Hop. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Left-hander out of the bullpen,
50,
Sam Bowles.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field. Bleday takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Back to the top of the order. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball in.
Swings through that one out front that time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading off
now here's the Reds leadoff man.
Left fielder
J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. That's off
Ball,
the
that's
inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kittredge, 36 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, left field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. In the air, right field. 2 down. Now here is Liam Hicks. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles.
Grant
Number 48.
Woodruff.
He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it.
That's strike 3. And
Leading off for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
we're
Now
back.
pitching
It's the
for
top of the 9th.
Reds,
And there's a new
number
pitcher on the mound.
78,
Zach Maxwell.
Zach
Pretty tight game, so
Maxwell.
they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 in this one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Friedel, long run. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Here comes Rutschman around third. In to score from first. Throw cut off to third.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to
Up
3.
next for the
Put a
Orioles,
really
the
nice
designated
balanced
hitter,
swing on it.
Samuel
And when you can
Basallo.
rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Taylor Ward. The 0-2. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. One away with a runner at third here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Here
Reds.
comes the closer
number
here in the 9th,
49,
Brock Burke.
Brock
Important
Burke.
job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it. So this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Struck him out looking. And here's the catcher,
Leading
Tyler
off for the
Stevenson.
Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson. Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
now as they
number
hand the ball to a
21,
fresh arm to
Ryan
start the bottom of the
Helsley.
9th. Ryan Helsley. This one in the air, center field. Taveras takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ball inside.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down.
Ball
Just
three.
missed. And that's ball four.
Nope, that's ball four.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Up next for the Reds.
In
right
now for the
fielder,
Reds, Noel V. Marte.
Marte.
That one ripped but foul. The Orioles trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
Ball.
Edge in the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate.
Inside
Stand on
ball.
that double play.
Next pitch
That's
is
out.
outside. In the air, left field. And it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it
Up
second
next
with one
for
gone.
the Reds, second baseman, Michael Massey.
Fought off foul. 0-1 now. Just
Off the plate, ball one.
inside edge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's one. The double play
He's out.
ends it right here.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-1 the final here today as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long